Hey, what's up, everybody? Samir again, broker owner, mygpsagent.com. Foreclosures list today. Not too much activity, but one that did stand out is this condo conversion in Vallejo. These condos were converted back in 2005. They were originally apartments, and what happened is the builder. They wanted to get these sold off and converted into condominiums. So that's what happened. This property, 1333 North Camino Alto, Unit 244. It was at the auction block. Opening bid on this one was 24,600. Got bid up all the way to 34,000. Now, market value, went ahead and checked the comps. This is actually one of the, or actually I think the biggest unit they have in that complex. We'll look at the tax records here, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, 980 square feet, and they're built in 1974. These actually sold for 257.5, and they had the opening bid today in the 20s. So that's a pretty bad flop there. Now, guess who did this deal? Was Bank of America. They went ahead and did a 80-10 on this. So they got an 80% first at 206, and then a 10% second. Usually, those back in the day, those were like line of credits that they had stuck on as a second loan. So she just put 10. She put 10% down. This lady who bought that. Now, I looked at the comps, and let's see what they pay. They paid what 34, right? So the comps actually show a 3.2. This one's sitting on the market right here. Here, look at this one. In 26 days for 70,000. That's just way too high. You know, they got a little greedy. It's a 3.2, 980, same thing. 70, too much. People aren't paying that. Now, if you go down to the ones that actually sold, there's one right here for 50,000, and that's unit 282. Look at that, 3.2, 980 square feet, and then you've got another one at 55,000, which is a same unit. So these are all cash deals. Both of them, the ones that are sold, were cash. So what's probably going to happen is either these guys will keep this property for themselves in their portfolio and try to rent this out as a 3-bedroom deal, Section 8 condo. I would probably imagine, you could probably get at least like 1,000 or like 900 or something like that. For your rent. Now, if you're asking HOAs on these things, let's just go ahead and let's click through here on this one. 55,000. This is sold. Let's see. I think the HOAs on these are like in the. They're like in. Oh, and then this one was like a REO. This was like a bank owned. So let's see. HOAs. Oh, right here, $278 a month. So not bad, right? If we do some basic calculations here, if you paid cash for the condo 34, and let's say you rent it out for like a 3-bedroom condo. Let's say worst case like I don't know, 900 or something like that. That's like the low end. So let's do worst case scenario. You've got 900 times 12 for the year. Got $10,000 in income, and then your initial investment really was 34,000. Look at that, 31% gross return. And it's like if you count out like your expenses, like, so usually the normal golden rule is like you want to take out 30% for all the expenses and stuff. So even if you had like 900 in income, and then you take take out 30%. So let's say you only can account like 70% of that as income, and then you multiply that times 12. You got 7560 still, and then if you divide that by your cost, you're still at 22%. You see, so you're not like, you're still in the upper 20s. So basically, I mean, if you've got like money like this money right here sitting in the bank earning, what are the banks paying you, like less than 1%, and you can get in here and rent this out and earn like 22% or 20%. I mean, this is where the smart money is right now. So guys, go ahead and give me a call. I can these kind of deals don't come out that often, but when they do, a lot of investors jump on this because they're not risking a whole bunch of money. They're not like pouring out 150, 160, whatever, 250 like the other ones we've seen the other day, like got up high in the 200s or whatever. You're only risking here like 34,000, which a lot. If you have that saved up and you want to invest, this is something reasonable to get started. So the other ones today ended up as a foreclosure. 2530 Woolner Avenue. This is like if you guys drive along I-80, behind where all the car dealerships are. This is kind of like in that section. That ended up as a foreclosure. Opening bid was 171.9, so that's going back to the bank. 344 Thomas Vallejo, that's going back to the bank as a foreclosure. And Bayside Terrace, 143 Bayside Terrace, 216 was opening bid. I think that one's in I want to say I think that's in Glen Cove, but let me find out for you guys. I should know, but let's see. Bayside Terrace. Oh yeah, see. So yeah, it is in yeah, so it's in Glen Cove. That ended up as a foreclosure too. 216. It's too much for any investors to buy. So then like the market's not even 70% of 216 for the investors. So at least you can kind of judge on the numbers here. So anyways, got to get going, and hope you guys enjoy my video so far. If you have any other or if you have any questions or comments regarding these videos, or want to search my website for real estate, type it in here, www.mygpsagent.com, and we've got all our tabs here you guys can work with. Alright guys, take care.